How's it going, folks? We're up here at Owen's place today to check out a very awesome and impressive aquaponics system. We're going to hop inside and start checking out the system from the fish tanks, and then we'll finish out here with the grow beds and the sand beds behind me.
Where to begin is the interesting question. Yep. Basically, I wouldn't say this is 100% an aquaponic system. It's more of an aquaculture system with the bonus of fruit and veg coming off it. Mine's basically geared up to produce fish, and a lot of them. What I have is 3 tanks. In a normal growing scenario, I have a fingerling tank, I have a medium-sized tank for the medium-sized fish, and then I have the grow-out tank. So what I'll do is I'll cycle the fingerlings in. They'll eventually get moved into the mid-sized tank, and then new fingerlings will come in, and then when the middle ones grow, they go into the grow-out tank. So basically it's always rotating, so you always have fish. What I bank on is 100 fish in every tank at any one time. So you'll have 100 fingerlings, 100 medium size, and 100 ready to eat.
And you were saying that these guys have been in there for 3 months?
These guys are only 3 months old. When I got them, they were fingerlings from 3 to 5 centimetres, most of them being about the 3 centimetres. I did a check on them last weekend, and they range from 20 to 30 centimetres now, and anywhere from 100 to 300 grams already. You can grow them out to a decent size in the 3-5 months if you got really hot weather. Otherwise, it's the jade perch, which are nearly bulletproof. No heating, a little bit more longer weight than these guys.
These pumps here, they feed directly into your bio, is that correct?
Yes, so the fingerling tank, it has its own 2.
That's that one there, and this one over here we saw before.
The medium tank, it has, well, it shares, it's got its own there, and it shares the big boy with the grow out tank.
And this is one mammoth biofilter, folks.
The big tank, it's slightly different because I added the sand beds in. So I changed how that flowed so I could feed the sand beds the fish poo.
Right at the end there.
Right at the end. What happens is the water flows out of here, goes through a radial flow filter. So the sump tank, there's a couple of red claw and some yabbies in there. They clean up the little leftover bits and pieces. Pretty much I rotate the lettuce over and over. I don't let them grow to maturity. I just like the high turnover that you have. So pretty much I can do about 100 lettuce at once in 3 different stages. So I've got the larger ones that I eat. They're not real large at the moment because we've had all the rain and I've had to rejig everything yet again.
And over here you've got a couple of are those soil bags?
Yeah, they're the front and back of the root pouches. Yep. This is what I call a swamp bed, this one. The sand beds.
What everyone wants to know about.
Yes. The love-hate relationship we all have with these things.
And these are the inlets for the actual beds themselves.
Yep.
What you generally find with a lot of sand beds, not all of them, some work fine, that the water coming in will washes the sand away. A great use of the pouch there just to help, you know, break the water flow up a bit.
This basically directs it, otherwise you end up with this big fisher here. These are baby carrots. I've probably left some of them too long. Yep. I didn't thin it out originally. There we go. There's a baby carrot in inverted commas.
That's a nice looking carrot.
Yeah. Usually I run a big shade cloth over the top of this, but I thought 2 birds, 1 stone. I like passion fruit, so may as well grow one up and over, provide a little bit of shade. Yep. If it gets too far, I'll just thin it out, but yeah, I can have the passion fruit growing over the top then.
And that's the lemon over in the corner?
That one's actually a mandarin.
Mandarin, oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's what I asked you the other day and you said that.